13-3 or 14-2.
What's going on YouTube? It's your man Boys for Life coming at you with another video. So as you can tell, we got another delusional Eagles fan. Now this Eagle fan thinks that they're going to go 13-3 or 14-2, and there's one person I want to thank, and it's going to be in the title. Brunson, thank you for spewing the stuff that you spew so you can have guys like this, Cool Cat Connor, make idiotic bets. Now this guy, luckily he was smart enough, because I bet that he wouldn't go 14-2 or 13-3, and I wanted money. He's like, we'll make a deal and we'll make a bet, but it's going to be shirt or hats. And I said, no, I don't do shirts or hats. I do money bets. I've done a shirt bet once. I want money. I'm doing an egg bet with Egg Bomb. I wanted money, but he couldn't do money, or he didn't want to do money. I only don't do money when someone who has been wronged by someone else, the way Eagle Speed was. So, and I'm one to keep my word. If I owe someone money, I'm going to give it to him. Just like Cool Cat Connor did his deal last year, where he honored his stuff. So that's why I'm comfortable making a money bet with him, just like I am with Lord Brunson, making his bet, or Spunky, or anybody that I've done transactions with. Which, mainly when it comes to money, I win. So, except last year, I lost once. I lost once out of all my bets. I lost one time, and that was to the New England Patriots on some bullshit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I made another $100 bet with Cool Cat Connor. And again, thank you, Brunson, because I made another $100 bet with him. Excuse me, with him. We're down here in Texas. We're drinking some margaritas. In Texas, we got some to-go margaritas from the local Taco Cabana, that little Tex-Mex that we got. That's why we are the the #1 state in consuming alcohol during this pandemic, because we got to-go spots to get our drink on. But anyway. We have Cool Cat Connor saying that the Eagles are going to go 13-3. Now, I'm probably going to buy tickets tomorrow, or wait a week or so to the Eagles game. I'm probably going to go to the Eagles game in late December. Probably going to go up there when it's freezing cold, and since I'm in, my last action of buying a house fell through, so now I'm going through another spot where I'm going to be trying to get a house. So going out of state like I wanted to do just isn't in the cards right now. So I'm probably gonna go with my chick, and we're probably gonna go to the Cowboys game against the Eagles in December. So Brunson, thank you for lining my pockets. I love it. This shit cracks me up. It just cracks me up. So because what I want to say is and I've been trying to expose this for a while, and I finally get to, because it was just so blatantly clear. We're gonna play some clips of Cool Cat Connor. Well, actually, I don't gotta play nothing. I'm just gonna tell you, Cool Cat Connor thinks that they're gonna lose. Actually, Cool Cat Connor thinks they're gonna beat the Ravens, just like Brunson thinks they're gonna beat the Ravens, and it's the exact same way. Actually, I should play those clips back to back, because Brunson says that they're gonna lose that they're gonna beat the Ravens, and that's because they're gonna have a spy. If you put a spy on Lamar Jackson, which I don't know what spy they're gonna put on Jackson as far as the Eagles go, but I'm assuming it's gonna be that track star that they drafted from Colorado, a guy who had never picked up a football or touched a football, because I think it was of his religion, until his senior year, because he begged his mom to let him play. And yeah, he got a little good. He got good. He got decent, but what was he, a 4th round, 3rd round, something like that? Got draft choice. I mean, when that is your second biggest move, and it comes out of the 3rd round, because the Jalen Hurts draft was just baffling to me. And if you drafted Jalen Hurts because you wanted to take him away from the Cowboys, I I just don't know how you do that in the second. You fucked yourself, basically. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Brunson's clips first, his clip first, where he said that they can beat, what's his name, Lamar Jackson if you have a spy. And then we're gonna play right after that we're gonna play what's his name, Cool Cat Connor's little clip of saying that Lamar Jackson can be beat. But let's go ahead and let's roll that film.
The Baltimore Ravens, man. I think that's going to be a very, very interesting game. The Baltimore Ravens, week 6, they come to the link. So that's a good thing. I think we got the speed that we drafted to be able to, keep a nice spy on Lamar Jackson.
The Ravens comes here to Philly to face the Eagles. That's the win because Lamar Jackson can be beat.
So as you can see, these two dudes, actually one likes to copy off the other, and it's not Brunson, because Brunson has a brain. Brunson knows how to put his own thoughts out there on the screen, while Cool Cat Connor decided to look at Brunson shit and then make videos. And I'm not one to talk about subs or anything like that, but Cool Cat Connor, you need to stop. Actually, I don't want you to stop, because every year I make money off of you. Last year, it was the first year I made money off of you. This year, I'm pretty sure I'm going to make money off of you again. And it has nothing to do against the Eagles and Cowboys. It really doesn't. It has everything to do with your team not going 13-3, because that is the bet, guys. The bet is the Eagles, because he thinks that the Eagles are going to go 14-2 or 13-3, and it's all because of Brunson. So thank you again, Brunson, for helping line my pockets because of the shit that you put out there, and you get people to think that that's what's gonna happen. And I don't understand, and I hear that, I've heard this from a lot of Eagle fans, like a lot, and I don't get this. Brunson, if you can answer this, or Cool Cat Connor, if you can answer this, whatever Eagle fan out there watches this, because I know Eagle fans watch my shit, and if you're an Eagle fan, you watch my shit, like, subscribe, comment, do what you need to do. Cowboy fans, you do the same. Anybody that's watching this, like, comment, and subscribe, because this is what I do all year, is make fun of Eagle fans and make fun of Giant fans, Redskin fans, whatever team we're playing against, I make fun, and I do a damn good job of it. But anyway, let's get back to what I was saying. Why is it, any Eagle fan out there, why is it that when y'all play the Redskins week 1, you equivalent that to going to the Super Bowl? Just because you did it in 2017, I don't know how many, last year it was the same thing. Y'all said, oh, we played the Redskins week 1, and the last time we played the Redskins week 1, we went to the Super Bowl because we beat them. Please explain that. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? I really want to know. I mean, it's getting old. That shit's getting old already. It's stale news. I just don't get it. Margarita Ninja Turtles cup to go shit. It's amazing. But anyway, I just don't understand it. It doesn't click with me. And I really want to know, Eagle fans, I really want to know, how the fuck are you a fan base that wins 1 Super Bowl and you are the bee's knees? Your shit doesn't stink. How is it that you're even considered relevant after winning 1? And y'all know me, I'm not one guy to spew that we have 5 Super Bowls and we're this and we're that. I don't do that. An actual Cowboy fan who's knowledgeable about his team and knows what's going on doesn't use that as an argument, even though we very well can, and only use that because that's the only argument that we fucking need against the Eagles, against any NFC East team. That is the only argument that we ever fucking need. 5 trumps 4, trumps 3, trumps 1. That's all we need. And all we ever hear from you Eagle fans is that it's been 25 years since we've been to a Super Bowl and won it. Well, you know what, bitches? The last time you went to Super Bowl was 04. The time before that was 82. You've been to Super Bowl 3 times? 4 times? 3 times. And y'all have won once? Y'all have won. We're 8-5 in the Super Bowl. 5 for 8. We're 5 for 8 in the Super Bowl. 5 for 8. Sorry. Been drinking a little bit. 5 for 8. We're 5 for 8 in the Super Bowl. 5 for fucking 8. So that means we're batting over 500 in the Super Bowl. We've been to the NFC Championship game 8 times, at least 8 times. Not counting this couple times that we've lost in the NFC Championship game. Actually, I should say we've won the NFC Championship 8 times. We've lost it a couple times. Been there a few more times than 8. So how is it, Eagle fans, that you have the audacity to even put out there that you are even relevant? That you think that you go from practice squad guys at 9-7 by losing to teams that you shouldn't lose, just like we did last year. And I equivalent that to having shitty coaching. I really do. We were tired of Jason Garrett. I really, really do. And this is going to be this is a new regime. This is a new everything. So expect big things. You're looking at your whole draft and you're basing it on a bunch of 4th round, 5th round, 6th round, 7th round speed who you have no idea whether they can run routes or not. I mean, just think about it. 31 other teams pass on every guy for 5 rounds, for 6 rounds, for 7 rounds. I mean, and you think because you snagged them that they're a steal and because they run speed? I mean, seriously, how many wide receivers do you plan on carrying? You know Alshon's going to be back week 6, week 7. That's a spot right there. You know Jalen Reagor's going to make the team. That's a spot. You know Djax, old. He ain't going to be the same. Coming off of an injury. That's another spot. You traded for Marquise Goodwin. That's 4 already. And then you got JJ, who if y'all just give up on him, I guarantee you he's going to go to another fucking team and rake and become a badass. Another Alshon as far as in the red zone threat. Big body, throw it up to him, play to his strengths. So maybe you carry 6. Who, Hightower? Hightower, really? Hightower, a speedster who his routes are decent at best, can't even run the route tree, still learning how to run routes? And I don't even know who the fuck the 6th round or 7th round wide receiver that y'all drafted. I forget what their names are. So, if you know the reports on these guys, they can't run routes for shit. They got speed, but they can't run routes for shit. So, all I want to leave with this, Brunson, keep talking the bullshit you're talking because it's making me money and I'm excited. Cool catConnor, I'll expect my shit as soon as y'all hit loss number 4. I'm out. Peace.